Linha, tranquilo? Bom, bora continuar da onde a gente parou e ver o que nos espera. Parece ter uma missão secundária, já vamos pra ela primeiro, né?
I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there. Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia. Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against. Over here! Get him! Over here! Sick him! Attack! Sick him! Over here! This one! Attack!
Oh well.
Get him! Attack! Go for it! Fool! I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm, not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're, welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
monstrous tale. Typical nobles.
How did we never hear
There are new
about these
billets being
guardians of the
posted
flame?
every... Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen. Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it were nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He doesn't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down. Ready, go? run like the wind. You deserve a rest. That's what I think it is. This isn't gonna be easy. Nice try. Enough. Rest well. I know I will.
Sem querer a gente achou uma arpia que a gente ia caçar, né? Mas não achou o grifo, né? Nossa, vai ser difícil, hein? Deixa eu entrar aqui de novo. Porque eu tenho que... Eu acho que eu vou ter que tirar até print, mano.
How did we never hear about these guardians of the flame?
Portão oeste de cair no 20. Cair no 20. Cair no 20. Sunbreak. Cair no 20 Subrek. Cair no 20 Subrek. Cair no 20 Subrek. Aí, ó, esse aqui é o cair no 20. Cair no 20. Esse aqui é o cair no 20. Será que tá por aqui que tem um negócio escondido aqui, ó, tá vendo? Ó, o cair no 20 eu tô certo. Vamos procurar aqui.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Olha, da hora o jeito que eles desceram ali, ó. Gostei, hein? Tá. Aqui eu vi que não tem nada. Pegar os itens. Ah, não há espaço. Nossa, eu tenho tanto que não há espaço. Mano, eu nunca vi esse bicho, hein? Vamos enfrentar. Poxa, eu nunca vi esse bicho. Olha, tem caminho ali, ó. Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Oeste, eu entendo que é direita, né? Oeste é a direita. Então, se é a direita, ele deveria estar, tipo, pra cá, entendeu?
No mistakes.
Tá, eu já estaria saindo daqui. Então vamos pra cá. Tem um caminho que é subindo aqui, parece. Mano, agora é a... Agora complicou, hein? Porque é pra achar ele por aqui, entendeu? Deixa eu ver uma coisa. O que é isso aqui, ó? Ah, guarda oriental. Então, tem um caminho pra cá, né? Será que eu consigo demarcar? Consigo.
Run like the wind.
É... Pra onde é a saída? Pra lá. Tem um caminho mais perto? Pior que não.
Let's go. I can walk from here.
Word is, the Black Shields took a hiding.
Posso ser sincero, não faço a menor ideia onde tá essa Fênix, cara. Eu olhei ali, sem ideia. Eu vou ler a descrição, porque é uma coisa que eu não li. Vamos ver a descrição dela.
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear?
Vamos lá. Enquanto passava por uma trilha que conecta Ala Perdida e C90, Ala Perdida e C90, um dos nossos membros se deparou com um vento tão forte que torcia os troncos dos velhos carvalhos e ouvidos de um grito tão terrível que o fez sair correndo. Ao serem questionados, os habitantes lacaios encontraram que sei lá como é que tá falando. Nesta área há um grifo ancião conhecido como Hipogrifor, uma criatura adiada por seus apetites por chocobão e crenças. Odiada, né? Tá, entre Ala Perdida e C90. Uma trilha entre Ala Perdida e C90. Tá. Vamos lá. Ó, Ala Perdida. Será que é esse caminho aqui, ó? Que vai até aqui? Que eu já fiz esse caminho aqui, ó. Tá vendo? E não encontrei nada. Então pode ser esse local aqui.
Good day to you.
Eu vou mudar a rota aqui.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
It's not just the crystal.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
Ah, tem que dar a volta. Bom, eu acredito que seja essa área. Ó, isso daqui é uma trilha. Opa, tem tesouro. Ah, mas já fui pro lugar errado. Não é aqui. É no outro. Isso daqui é conteúdo numa trilha também. E tem negócio de barulho pra poder atacar, né? Então bora. Achei. Ah, moleque. Não. Achei porra nenhuma.
No holding back.
Tem um caminho aqui. Vamos seguir. Oxi.
Straight home now. It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
Que estranho.
Come on. Faster. Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Bom, se ele falou essa frase, alguma coisa tem aqui.
Be safe.
Que legal, velho.
The work will have to wait. Look sharp.
Toma! Sou eu, fi. Sou eu.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man? Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker. if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Mano, que da hora, velho. Olha isso. Que bicho lindo, hein? Que bicho lindo. Bom, eu vou ir pro esconderijo. E de lá eu vou estar finalizando o vídeo. Já tá ficando muito grande. Beleza. Bom, te vejo no próximo episódio, dando a conclusão dessa quest que eu gostei. E falou. E fui.